It's a long way to go to make a point, but a handful of Navajo protesters took the trip to New York City to oppose a plan that could keep the coal-fired Navajo Generating Station open. Cronkite News reporter Ian Soloman has the story from New York.
Investment firm Avenue Capital says it's made no decision on the possible purchase of Navajo Generating Station, which is set to shut down next year. But that didn't stop Navajo Nation activists from traveling to New York today to protest the plan.
In doing so, he would be standing in the way of our plans and our efforts to try to transition the NGS site and the NGS plant to a renewable energy generation site.
Nicole Horseherder led a handful of protesters who say anything that keeps the coal-fired power plant in operation will continue polluting the air, while robbing the region of a chance to pursue clean energy.
They're polluting the air and they're using our water. We're going left without no water in the future for our young kids.
Many worry that closing the power plant and the affiliated Kayenta coal mine will worsen the already dire unemployment rate on the Navajo and Hopi reservations. Nicholas Ashley says that may be true, but there's more at stake.
Compared to the entire nation as a whole, it's only a fraction, and they're sacrificing that little bit of money for the entire life of our Navajo people back home.
Horseherder says the jobs will leave eventually anyway, whether someone buys the plant or not.
Coming in and trying to revive that power plant, he's only going to have a few more years. Doing so might make a profit, but in the long run, we're going to be in this exact same place again.
In New York City, Ian Soloman, Cronkite News.
The Navajo Nation has been looking for a buyer for the plant since last year. That's when the current owner, the Salt River Project, said the coal plant was no longer economically viable. The Navajo Nation office in Washington did not respond to a call seeking comment today, and Avenue Capital said it would have no comment on the plant or the protest.